Well, good morning. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for welcoming me to Edinburgh and the Scottish Parliament. It's the first time I came around here. Well, hello, my name is Umair, and today I would like to tell you my story. Just waiting for the slide. Oh, there we are. I'm 23 years old and I'm on the autistic spectrum, which is Asperger's syndrome. I was born and brought up in Thornley Bank in East Renfrewshire in Glasgow, and I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome at the age of 4, and I attended Robsley Primary School, and I started in the year 1992, and then finished at Robsley in 2000, and I also moved on to one of the greatest schools ever, Williamwood High School, mainstream schools with some help from the learning support staff. During my time in Williamwood, I left school with 3 hires, 2 intermediate 2s, 8 standard grades, 6 A's. After I achieved my 3 hires and 2 intermediate 2s, and I liked doing art and graphics, I decided to go and do graphic design. You know, I started the introduction to graphic design at Cardonald College. I found it quite stressful at first when I started my time at college, and after a while I settled down and decided to force myself to make the bus journey to college myself, to ease the pressure on my mum, who had to take my brothers to school. And also I got good support from Kate Sangster, who is a student support worker, and also the support team as well. And I passed the course with flying colours, and I decided to continue with graphic design in HND level for print and new media. This was a 2-year course, and it really enhanced my graphic design skills, and I did a lot of artwork and illustrations. In the second year at my HND, I had work placements for a week at the Scottish Television Centre and the Scottish Media Group in Pacific Quay in Glasgow. And there you see it there. And these are my 2 posters, well, my best ever HND posters, which is to promote a film festival in Glasgow. I called it the Fright and Fear Film Festival, and that was my enhance of the brain. I also took part in an art exhibition at the end of the second year, which was based in the Cardonald College Business Centre. It was a great turnout though, and I had started to look for work but wasn't having any luck, so I decided to go back to college and work on the advanced diploma course. Now, this slide has examples of one of the projects that I did. Now, the coursework in the advanced diploma was really difficult, but I worked hard at it and produced some of my best work ever. I designed this brochure for the Volvo Boat Ocean Race, and everyone was very impressed. Even I am very impressed with my artistic skills. Yeah, it was a great 1 year, and there was a lot of pressure, and you know, it takes day after day, night after night, month after month. I mean, year after year, knowledge after knowledge, software after software. That's my motto for graphic design. At the end of the course, my work was displayed at the Mitchell Library in Charing Cross in Glasgow. This next slide, these are my graduation pictures. Now, the left picture is my HND graduation, and on the right side is my advanced diploma in graphic design. I wasn't sure whether to attend the graduation ceremony for the advanced diploma at the Royal Concert Hall, because when I left college, when I finished my advanced diploma, I felt really stressed out for not finding any right jobs and things like that, people not wanting to interview me and things like that. I went to a nervous breakdown, you know, going mentally insane, you know, punching the walls and throwing stuff and throwing heavy objects around. I was acting like Two-Face Harvey Dent from The Dark Knight, tossing a coin like good heads I go, bad heads I don't go. But my tutor, well, my support worker Kate Sangster, persuaded me to go. So then she wanted me to go and see. So then, okay, I'll go. I got such a surprise on the day. Not only I did receive my advanced diploma, I had also been nominated for getting my advanced diploma, my certificate, and also won Best Student of the Year 2008. Unfortunately, in my area, there isn't a supported employment service in East Renfrewshire, so I had no job coach or employment specialist to help me with my job search. It's a real postcode lottery, and it isn't fair that if you live in one area you can get the help that you need, but not if you live in other areas. From June 2008 to around May 2009, I worked really hard to try to get a job and update my CV. I visited various organisations. I visited Job Centre Plus, looked at s1jobs.com on a daily basis, various job websites, sent away CVs, work samples, and applied for anything and everything suitable. I applied for over roughly about 100 jobs, and from that I only gained 4 interviews but no job offers, which was really appalling. In May 2009, Alex Wood, an Enable Scotland local area coordinator in East Renfrewshire, suggested that I should set up my own company. He and Duncan Wilson, also in LAC, then set about putting me in touch with anyone who could help. I worked with WorkER and Small Business Gateway. They organised training in finance and marketing. The Prince of Scottish Youth Business Trust, PSYBT, gave me a marketing test grant. On Duncan's recommendation, I applied for and got work as an employment champion at the Scottish Consortium for Learning Disabilities, SCLD, to help me build my confidence in doing presentations. Norma Curran from Values into Action Scotland, VIAS, attended a 2-day training course with me in Kilmarnock in January this year with me. This course is specifically for people with disabilities and tries to put business concepts into easy language. When we visited some training providers who specialised in helping people to set up their own business, I picked Aiko, who are creative design specialists, and they are helping me with everything from pricing to customer care. I can also test trade while I'm with them and build a customer base before I need to come off my benefits. This group is my circle of support, and each of them plays a different role in helping me with my business setup. From all this, UA Graphics was born. I have already been commissioned to do some innovative projects. I produced the Give Me a Chance leaflet for Employability Campaign Group. I designed the logo and booklet for the School for Transformation. The Young Scotland's Got Talent Corporate Identity was another interesting piece of work I've been involved with, and I'm really proud of. To sum up, I'm happy with the way things have turned out, but do feel that it's important that people might have the right support at the key points in their life when they need it. It can be really soul-destroying, applying for jobs after job and getting nowhere. I am lucky that I've got good people around me who helped me to keep going and follow my dream. Without it, people might just give up and resign themselves to a life on welfare benefits. And I just want to work as a freelance graphic designer. I just do the job that I always enjoyed doing because that's the only thing I'm good at. And thank you for listening.